I really stress using a draw sheet for patients who are either chair and or bed bound. I have a patient, she's my favorite patient at the moment. She's lovely and she's in a hospital bed. And I have to say the assisted living people are just taking beautiful care of her. But every time I go in, I pull her up in bed and she never has a draw sheet under her. And the caregiver come in and will say, okay, let's just hook her on their arms and bring her up. That is really uncomfortable for a patient. It feels unsafe, it's uncomfortable under the arms and not very effective. So I very gently say, okay, let's wait a second, pull out a draw sheet, whether it's an old towel or a sheet or a proper draw sheet. And I just demonstrate rolling her back and forth, getting it under. And I said, now let's pull her up to the top of the bed. And she's always much more comfortable that way. Caregivers, there's a lot of caregiver turnover. And so some of these caregivers don't know that the benefits of using a draw sheet. We have lots of videos on how to put a draw sheet on and how to use it. And it really does make a difference in not only their comfort when they're being moved and pulled up in bed, but in their safety and their feeling of safety. Because when you're being yanked up by your elbows or under your arms, it's not comfortable. So I'm just putting out this reminder to caregivers and families, use a draw sheet. Also use a draw sheet in the recliner when you're helping them to stand up. It works like a hammock. Again, you can find lots of videos on our personal care and safety playlist on how to use a draw sheet. And that's also in our booklet, the Hospice Care Plan, on the personal care and safety section. You can get a copy of the shop page. Thanks.